Hi everyone, there's a new face here. This is my colleague Chaser Oregano.
No, Casey, Oligario.
Oh, sorry, Oligaro. Chaser
Yes,
Oligaro.
Good. Yeah, hello there.
Right, so in this video we're gonna talk about our different setting designs and how you can choose your settings and what to look out for.
This will help you find a setting that would suit her best. Right?
Alright, now let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay, so this is a classic six prongs design, right? The main diamond is a super ideal cut. So this is on like a uniform rounded band. It's a classic setting, and from the side you can see those beautiful six prongs sort of holding the diamond, which makes it look like a crown.
Yep, that's correct. And if you could notice, one thing about six prong, right? Is when you look at it from top view, your diamond looks very full, very round. So if she likes to see it or like brings out the shape of your diamond more, then six prong would look very nice. Is that correct, Casey?
Yep. And if you want to see how it looks like on her fingers, right? We'll borrow Chase's hand and
it's very fat.
Alright, so this is how six prongs looks like on the lady's hands, and you can see how beautiful and simple it looks, right?
Very classic.
And this is the main diamond is a 0.8 carat, by the way.
Yeah,
right?
It's good on me though.
Yes, you can bring it home if you want. Okay, and one thing to consider is also in the future. Alright, would you be planning to wear your wedding band together with your engagement ring?
Yep.
Because sometimes the ladies' wedding bands, right, they'll go for this kind of half eternity ring, and if you plan to
Flush it in?
Yeah, stack them together.
Oh my god, my fat fingers there. Okay, just nice.
Okay, so if you see how it looks like, right, it looks very balanced, right? So you still have like the blingness of the band here and like a simple classic plain. So why some people like to go for a solitaire engagement ring is such that when you wear them together, right, it looks very balanced. Correct. And especially
it doesn't overwhelm the finger. Yeah, one is with diamonds, the other one is a plain, so it's just a nice combination of the wedding band and proposal ring, so they can wear it every day.
Yeah, and if you feel like it, you can just wear your engagement ring by itself, or
the wedding band alone.
Yes, yeah.
You can also wear it in different hands.
Yeah,
but
depending on your mood.
Okay.
Next up, we have the octagon diamond. So this is one of our special octagon shape.
Yes, it's very unique. And if you like number 8, then you can have this one.
And for those who don't know, it has 88 facets and 8 hearts and arrows.
8 sides.
Yes, and 8 sides too. And here's the side profile of it. And perhaps Chaser can explain why these 2 triangle holes, what are they called and why some people like them.
Okay, this is one of my favorite setting actually. This is a 4-prong cathedral setting. Some of the people would call this cathedral here would be triangle holes. Yeah, it actually gives you like a sort of a bit of design from the side if you don't want it to look very plain, right? And from top, it actually tapers here, right? Which of course you will not be able to see much metal from this part here, so it brings out more of the diamond as well.
Yeah. And some people, they find that the cathedral setting, it gives the appearance that the main diamond sits higher,
yes.
Right? And also, if you notice for the 4 prongs, right, compared to the 6 prongs earlier, you get to see more of the side profile view of the diamond. So I think some ladies who prefer like the clean, simple look, they
Shows
prefer.
more. Yeah,
Exactly. And let's see how it looks like on your hands.
Fat hands. Oh my god, I'm not sure if it fits me. I think
will
it
just
doesn't. But can.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I think it's ring size 49.
If it can't come out, you'll have to just buy it. Yeah.
Good luck. You can see the meat.
Okay, so a good example is, let's say if the ring is too tight on your hands, this is how it looks like.
So don't get a tight.
Yeah, it looks like yeah, it looks like it's squeezing your hands.
Sausage.
Okay, and if you notice, the band is a tapered band from thick to thin. So let's see if we compare it with the uniform band, this one here. Okay, you see the effect, the difference it gives, right? So the uniform band, I feel it gives a more of like that solid solid feel,
Yes.
right? And whereas tapered band, it gives a bit, it makes your eyes focus more towards the main diamond.
Correct,
don't you
because
think?
you don't see more metals from the side.
Yeah, yeah. So likewise, it's your personal preference, and both would I find that both would go very nicely with a wedding band together or by itself as well.
Correct. Yeah, because even tapered band also would flash in nicely with the wedding band. Yeah, it's just that you can see a bit of gap of it, but not to be biased, I'm a fan of four-prong.
Wait, let's show them how
Okay.
the wedding band would look like on your
Okay.
tapered band.
Let me put it in. Well, both rings are tight for me,
Okay.
but
Wow.
can just slot in that. You see?
Okay, so just like a closer look to the camera
Oh
to
my
see her
God.
fingers. Okay, so you know, a tapered band, right? It will have a very slight gap you see over here, but I still think it's okay.
Still
It's
fine.
perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
I still like it.
Yeah, and it matches very well.
Yes.
And it looks very beautiful.
Yeah, that's what's not good. That is what good about four-prong setting also. Shows more here, right?
Yeah,
Looks good here with the wedding band,
yeah.
but looks thinner from top view.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I'm sure you just want to bring it home,
Yes, but it's tight. I need to resize. Okay.
right? Okay. And over here we have a setting with side diamonds.
Bling bling.
It makes the whole ring look very sparkly. And if you notice, the tip of the prongs, it's a very special shape.
Yes, it's a heart-shaped prongs. You can also have like different shape or types of the prongs, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We can customize it to any shape that you like. So you know there is like a round shape. That's
There
the
is
classic
a,
one.
Yes, there's is a the short one. That's the one that.
Yes, the sharp claw one,
Yes.
right? Yeah, and besides that, we can even do like those like squarish
Square one,
shape,
yes.
yeah, square prongs, there's triangle
Triangle
prongs,
prong,
or even double prongs. There's so much to play with, right?
Yeah. But if you like something sweet or like very cheesy, you can have these heart-shaped prongs here. Girls would love heart-shaped, of course. Let's say 99% of them. But
The cutesy ones, I think.
Yeah.
It's like I feel personally, I feel it's like, you know, if your girlfriend likes, you know, those cute like
Cute
soft
stuff,
toy
yes,
animals,
that's
or
right.
like those Hello Kitty fans.
then you can
Yes.
go for heart-shaped tips.
All right. And here is the side view.
It's actually a French pave setting. Yeah, with
Yeah.
side diamonds, correct? Yeah.
Yep. So if you notice over here, the sides here, there's this patterning. Yep. Those are called French pave, right? It gives a very like a nice feature of the ring. And if you notice, there's also even another heart shape
Cute heart
here.
shape here. Actually, the four corners have this uniform band with diamonds. If you could notice, Casey, it looks very complete all throughout, you know, because it gives like same sizes of the diamonds. So the blings just nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure everyone would want to see how it looks like on your hands. So
Yes.
please, your hands again.
This one, what's the ring size?
Hopefully it fits.
Wait, let's see. Okay, this one is loose, and I think it's my ring size.
Also, okay. So this is your ring size. Is it comfortable?
No, it's yeah, correct. Yes,
Okay.
it is.
So let's say,
Nice.
you know, on a fitted ring size, this is how it's gonna look like, and it looks very bling on her hands,
Yes,
right?
I think it looks good on me though.
Yeah. And okay, let's say, right, if you plan to wear your wedding band together.
If you put a wedding band with diamonds on a pave setting, then this is how it looks like.
And wow, it's very glaring. Okay,
Yes.
if you know, some ladies, they do love this effect because it's super bling.
Correct. Bling here, bling there
Right.
effect, you know. But other people also, especially those type of simple, they want something, they don't want something too flashy and all. Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
two blings on the on the ring.
And some might, but some might even find it too overpowering as well. So they might prefer one plain and one with side diamonds.
Yes.
But not everyone stacks them together as well. So it really depends on your preference, and how you wear them.
Yes, that's true. So if you like something with side diamonds, then this 4-prong looks good in a uniform band.
Yeah, in a uniform band.
Yeah. Okay.
And here we have 6 prongs with side diamonds, but the difference is this one is on a tapered band. You see that thick to thin effect?
Now, would you like to see it on my finger, Casey?
Yep.
But I'm afraid this one is really way too small, so I'm not sure really cannot go in, so I'll just put it on my pinky then.
Really? Did you try?
Yes, I tried it. It's really small.
Okay, so if you see, let's say the tapered effect, right? I always find this kind of tapering effect. It just makes your eyes focus on your main diamond,
always
towards the
on
middle.
the main diamond. Because if you can notice here, even from a side, right, you get to see like. I really like it because when you move it from like this part here, you get to see. Not much from the side, like look straight. Okay, here's my ring, that's a diamond there. Correct? It's like that.
And if you see, this is just for reference, although this one is maybe
this one can fit in.
Okay. So if you see, let's say on a uniform band versus a tapered one, I find that tapered bands, number one is it makes your main diamond appear bigger because of the size comparison. But of course, advantage of a uniform is that your whole band, the band would look more sparkly and a bit more eye-catching as well. So you can't go wrong with both designs. It depends on your personal preference.
It would always boil down to someone's preference. Because if you really want to see your whole ring blings nicely, like uniform is always good because the sizes of the diamonds are the same, right? But if you want to like focus on your main diamond, even though you have side stones, then you can have a tapered band as well.
Yeah. Alright, so there's so many different ways you can customize your ring. So usually I find, first thing you can decide is the number of prongs, whether you prefer 6, 4 prongs, or even 5, right? And after you decide the number of prongs, then the next thing,
for the band.
Yes, whether you prefer like a plain band or with side diamonds. And from there you can slowly narrow down your choices and see what other features are there. There's like so many features, there's over 100 of them, and I would have loved to include them in this video, but there's just too much to this.
Yeah, so we'll just see you in the next video.
Yep.
For the different types of of customization as well.
Right, and thank you for watching. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Hi, this is my new colleague. No, not new colleague.
Suit her best. Right?
Alright, now let's go.
Let's go. Okay. We're done already?
Hey, he's still recording.
Oh!